So today we will talk about the dimensional analysis. The dimensional analysis is actually a mathematical topic, but it is very important for all the scientific disciplines like physics, astronomy, chemistry, biology, economics, and so on. So dimensional analysis is simply the study and the analysis of the relationships between different physical quantities by identifying their base quantities and their units of measure. In more simple manner, you can say that in this analysis we study the relation between different physical quantities and the units, and we learn that how we can convert one quantity into another quantity. For example, suppose that you have a small scale by which you can measure only 30 centimeter. If someone asks you that I want this value into meter, so for that condition you don't have anything to measure that quantity in meter. So what you will do, you will do the conversion of centimeter into meter by the help of mathematical values. Okay, so they will help us to convert the units without any physical measurement. So now, what is unit conversion? So the unit conversion means converting a unit of a physical quantity into a desirable unit. Okay, just like if we want to convert meter into centimeter, centimeter into meter, or meter into kilometer, kilometer into meter, as we need. Okay, suppose that uh, someone asked you that if you have anything which has a length of 5 meters, so how many centimeters will be equal to 5 meters? So you know that 1 meter is actually equal to 100 centimeter. So what you will do, you will multiply the 5 meter with 100 centimeter, and you will get the value 500 centimeter. So in this calculation, the value 100 centimeters is actually the conversion factor, because this value is used to convert the meter into centimeter. So we will talk mainly about three conversions. First is length conversion, second is volume conversion, and third is time conversion. So the units we generally use to measure a short length or a very long length is meter, centimeter, inch, kilometer, millimeter, foot, yard, and mile. You know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, and 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter, and 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeter, and 1 inch is also equal to 0.0254 meter, and 1 foot is equal to 30.48 centimeter, and 1 foot can be equal to 0.3048 meter. So we will use these basic values to convert these units. So first question as an example is, a metal ribbon is 6 inches long. What is the length in centimeter? So we know that 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeter. So if 1 inch is equal to 2.54, then 6 inch will be equal to how many? So we will convert the inch into centimeter by multiplying this conversion factor with 6. So after multiplying 6 with 2.54, you will get the value 15.24 centimeter. Okay. So in example number 2, the width of a lead is actually lead metal rod is 5 millimeter. Convert this value into सेंटीमीटर. यानी एक मेटल रॉड है जिसकी जो विड्थ है वो सिर्फ 5 मिलीमीटर है, तो इसको कन्वर्ट करना है सेंटीमीटर में. सो यू नो दैट 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. So if 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter, so 1 millimeter will be equal to what? It will be 1 upon 10 centimeter. Or you can write like this: 1 into 10 raised to the power minus 1 centimeter. So if 1 millimeter is equal to 1 upon 10 centimeter, then 5 millimeter will be equal to how many centimeter? So you have to multiply 5 millimeter with the conversion factor 1 upon 10. So when you will multiply 5 with the 1 upon 10, you will get the value 0.5 centimeter. Okay. Now, second is your volume conversion. So there are so many units in which we measure the physical quantity of volume, and they are liter, milliliter, and meter. And meter cube and centimeter cube. So 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter, and 1 liter is equal to 0.001 meter cube, and 1 liter is also equal to 1000 centimeter cube. Okay. So let us check that how can we convert these values. Okay. So first question is, a jug contains 4 liter of milk. Calculate the volume of the milk in meter cube. Actually, in the common life, we use the unit liter, because generally we go to the market and we buy milk or your cold drink or your water. So generally we say that we need that thing in liters: 1 liter milk, 2 liter milk, half liter milk. We also purchase petrol in liters. Okay. But the unit meter cube and centimeter cube are mainly used in scientific measurements. When you go in a good quality research lab, so the scientists use a lot of samples which are in very less amount, or they use very highly diluted solutions. So because of very low amount, they use the unit meter cube and centimeter cube to measure the volume of the samples. Okay. So back to the question. So your liter is 4 liter. Okay. So you know that 1 liter is actually equal to 0.001 meter cube. So how many liter will be equal to meter cube? So 4 liter will be equal to 4 into 0.001 meter cube. So 0.001 will be the conversion factor for this question. So 4 multiplied by 0.001, you will get 0.004 meter cube. Or you can write like this: 4 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 meter cube. So we have converted the liter into meter cube very easily. Okay. Now question number 2. Suppose that a beaker in a laboratory contains 50 centimeter cube of a liquid sample. Okay. Now calculate its volume in milliliter. तो मान लीजिए कोई लैब में एक सैंपल रखा है एक बीकर में, उस और उसमें जो वॉल्यूम है उस सैंपल का वो है 50 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. अगर इसको हमें ml में चेंज करना हो तो कैसे करेंगे? तो आपको ये चीज़ पता है कि 1 लीटर इज इक्वल टू 1000 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब. ओके. तो अगर 1 लीटर में 1000 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब होता है तो 1 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब जो है वो कितने लीटर के इक्वल होगा? इट इज़ 1/1000 लीटर. ठीक है, ये हमारी वैल्यू होगी. ठीक. अब अगर 1 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब में 1/1000 लीटर होता है तो 50 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब में कितने लीटर्स होंगे? तो हम इस वैल्यू को यूज करेंगे एज अ कन्वर्जन फैक्टर. सो वी विल मल्टीप्लाई 50 विद द 1/1000 liter. So after calculation you will get the value 0.05 liter. So we have converted the 50 centimeter cube into 0.05 liter. ओके. बट क्योंकि क्वेश्चन में पूछा गया है कि हमें आंसर चाहिए इन मिलीलीटर, हमें लीटर को अब कन्वर्ट करना होगा मिली लीटर में. सो वी नो दैट 1 लीटर इज इक्वल टू 1000 ml. सो 0.05 लीटर विल बी इक्वल टू व्हाट? तो यहाँ पे जो 1000 ml है वो हमारा फिर से कन्वर्जन फैक्टर की तरह काम करेगा. सो वी विल मल्टीप्लाई 0.05 विथ 1000 ml. तो कितना आंसर आएगा? 50 ml. तो कंक्लूजन ये निकला कि 50 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब इज इक्वल टू 50 ml. ओके. Okay, so I hope you got the concept. Now third is conversion of time. So you know that the SI unit of time is second. So second is a very small unit for measuring the time. So you know that 1 day is equal to 24 hours and 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Okay. So we will use this basic values to convert these different units. So पहला चीज़ आपको समझना होगा कि कुछ कन्वर्जन फैक्टर हम पहले ही माइंड में सेट कर लें. तो हाउ टू कन्वर्ट द सेकेंड इनटू मिनट. तो आपको पता है कि 1 मिनट में 60 सेकेंड होते हैं. तो 1 सेकेंड में कितने मिनट होंगे? 1 सेकेंड विल बी इक्वल टू 1/60 मिनट. ओके. अब हमें कन्वर्ट करना है सेकेंड को आवर में. तो 1 आवर इज एक्चुअली इक्वल टू 3600 और 3600 सेकेंड. ओके. सो 1 सेकेंड विल बी इक्वल टू 1/3600 hours. Okay. So we have now the first example. The question number 1 is a bus has an average speed on a highway is 50 kilometer per hour. Calculate its speed in meter per second. So actually the speed of a bus, which is the average speed of a bus, is given in the units kilometer per hour. We have to convert the speed in meter per second. So actually we have to convert the kilometer into meter and hour into second. Okay. So you know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So 50 kilometer will be equal to 50 into 1000. Okay. So you will get 50,000 meter, or you can write like this: 50 into 10 raised to the power 3 meter. Okay. Now, and you know that 1 hour is equal to 3600 second. So 1 second will be equal to 1/3600 hours. Okay. Okay. So you know that the speed is equal to distance upon time. ठीक है, तो डिस्टेंस हमारी कितनी है 50 इंटू 10 रेस टू द पावर 3 मीटर. ठीक, एंड टाइम हमारा कितना है 1 आवर, जिसको हमने चेंज किया है सेकंड में. तो इट इज 36 इंटू 10 रेस टू द पावर 2 सेकंड. ओके, now when we divide 36 to 50, you will get the value 1.38. Okay, and after final calculation you will get the value 13.8 meter per second. So we have changed the speed into seconds. Sorry, we have changed the value from kilometer hour into meter per second. Okay, now the last example. A sample of a metal completely reacted, you can say burned and reacted in 36 seconds. So convert this time into minutes. ठीक है, so we know that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So 1 second will be equal to 1/60 minute. ठीक है, so ये जो हमारा 1/60 है, ये हमारा कन्वर्जन फैक्टर होगा. So now 36 second will be equal to 36 into 1/60. That will give you 0.6 minute. तो इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि आपका जो सैंपल था वो 0.6 मिनट में जो है कंप्लीटली रिएक्ट हो गया या बर्न हो गया. ठीक है, सो आई होप यू गॉट द कॉन्सेप्ट. ये जो चीज़ें हैं आप बहुत पहले जो आपकी जूनियर क्लासेस थी उसमें आप सीख चुके हो कि व्हाट आर दिस यूनिट्स, व्हाट आर द फिजिकल क्वांटिटीज एंड हाउ टू इंटर कन्वर्ट दिस यूनिट्स. बट बिकॉज these things are always associated with our daily life as well as in the daily scientific theoretical calculations. That's why it is very important to remind them again and again to prevent the error. Okay, thank you so much.